Hello and welcome to another vlog. This is a long time coming. So what we got, I'm, I'm pretty sure I've got games to show you. I will have a games console to show you. You can see it in the background. I'm not going to show you the ins and out of a console. I believe there is. This is an old console. This is a 2020 console, so it's 4 years, almost 4 years old now. So you will have seen what the console looks like, and you may have already got one. So I'm not going to show you the ins and out of this console. I've got my controller. I've got that going on automatically when I switch on. So that's a thing, because if you say, "Hey PlayStation" or whatever, it will pick it up or thingy. I only turn that on when I need to use the assistance. So, but I'm going to show you this. This is a brilliant pickup. It's a charging station for your PS5 controller. It will charge your PS5 DualSense and your DualSense Edge. Oh yeah, sorry about the way I'm looking at the moment. I've got a problem with my eye. Don't worry, that will hopefully get better. So if you can see there, I'll show you on the camera. The camera, pick it up. Yeah, it's a PlayStation official one. So this this costs £25 or 24.99 in game at the moment. So there's all this jump here. So it comes with the power pack sort of. Comes with this and a figure eight power. So you don't need to see the figure eight power. You've seen them all. You've probably got a console that has a figure eight power wire. But this one is AC adapter with the yellow bit on there. You may have seen it I think if you had a PSP, there might be one bit, the PSP version is bigger or thicker, or PS2 original. I think that was thicker as well. So that goes into there. So yeah, but I put it through the desk cup. It's supposed to be cup out. It's a tray holder, and then I'll do that, and then the controller. You've all seen the controller before. It's nothing new. It's nothing you haven't seen. It goes there like that, and it charges. Stays there when I'm not using it. I've still got my red PS4 controller. Why have you got it? Anyway, sometimes I use it for the PC. Sometimes I can actually use it for PS4 games. So it's always quite handy to have one if you've got a multiplayer, because most of you, if you've only just bought a PS5, you're only going to have one controller. The controllers will set you back about £65 if you are not careful. So that's the reason I got that. So I'll show. I bought a PS5, so it's here. This version, as you can see, so it's a good one. I've got a wire trail in there just in case I need to connect another PS5 controller, so I can do so. So that's always quite handy. So, but it's not the original one. I don't think the Sony would strip out a braided wire, but it works. Now over to the games, and the reason I bought this, you'll see apparent coming soon. So here it is. The first game I'm going to show you is Grand Theft Auto 7. Yes, this is a PS4 version. As my screen here is only up to 1080p, there's no point in getting the PS5 version if this works on the hard drive, which does work on the console, even though it's an Xbox One, but it does work, and it works mighty fine. This game, if you do pick it up, you've got to remember on the back, you can see 2 discs. Okay, so you open it up, you say you got your play disc, and that should be your data disc. If your game only comes with if you pick up this game and it only came with this, you will not be able to play it until you get that. It does the finished installation on there. So that is Gran Turismo 7. It is a brilliant game. I played it. I could do a video on it. I might do a video on it, so you might see a video tomorrow. Just look out for this. And yeah, the next game I have got to admit, I've got it on PC, and I've got all the packs on PC, and it's probably best on a PC. But I'm glad it came on the console, and it is Planet Coaster Console Edition. This is my PS5 game, so it was highly important I show you the PS5, because PS5 games is going to be showcased, as one of them has already been showcased on my channel. More of that later. So yeah, open it up. Again, it's in there. Not bothered about the manual. It will not come with a manual. Modern games don't come with a manual anyway. So if you're more of a manual collector, these games will not suffice, even though they've still got holders for manual paperwork. So there's that. So that's Planet Coaster. And there is a Planet Coaster 2 coming out. So whether I'm going to get it for the PC or likely the PS5 is possibly where I'm getting it from. That I might not be getting it on launch day. It might be on the thingy when it becomes about £15 in about however long it takes. So yeah, that's Planet Coaster Console Edition. So the next game is another PS5 game, and it's Saints Row. This one is a day one edition, but that doesn't mean anything. Well, I got it. It's an 18, so yeah, it only comes with 1 disc anyway. So this, I'm trying to build up my gaming collection. As you've noticed, I have got a good collection. So yes, Saints Row. And this does come with a DLC pack. Didn't work. This one don't work, so I don't know why I'm hiding the code. It doesn't work, so even if you can type this in, it's not going to work for you because it's already been redeemed. But there you go. This is PS5 version. I could have easily got the PS4 version, but like I said, I'm trying to expand my PS5 collection. So that's the reason I bought that one. Saints Row. Not a bad little game if you're into. This is a reboot, so. The next game is a PS4 game, so it's actually living on my hard drive. So playing through my hard drive, external hard drive that is. So, and it is Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. So, yes, this game I picked up. All the games on Sony I've got from CEX. The most expensive game I bought is a PS4 game, believe it or not. Out of all the PS4, PS5 games, a PS4 game is the most expensive that I picked up. It's even more expensive than the Hogwarts game I showed you last time. Go figure. And it's the first one I showed you actually. Gran Turismo has always been expensive. So, yeah. Ni no Kuni 2. It's a JRPG. And if you like these games, if you like JRPGs, you'll probably like this one. It's a brilliant game. On the last video, I showed you Knack. I had a broken copy of Knack, if you remember. It didn't work. But instead of sending it back saying, oh, it don't work, I want my money back, I didn't send it back. I just got a new copy and went along with my day. Because I'm guaranteed that if I send it back, get my money back, because it's damaged or broken, they're going to put it out on display. So what I did was break the disc. Weren't going to get my money back. Only cost me £4. This one cost me probably about £10, I believe. This game, you probably guessed already, is Knack 2. So this completes my Knack duology, whatever you like to call it. The second Knack. So yeah, it comes with a controller setup, so you can just look at that when you need to. So there's that one. The next game is a PS5 game. You can get it. You can actually get it through not Game Pass, through PS Play. No, PS Plus. If you, I think it's not essential, extra. You can get it through there through extra, I believe. This one, it's predecessor came off of there. This is still on there. This is Horizon Forbidden West. So that completes my collection. It doesn't matter what version I've got, it will complete my collection. Oh, you've got to get it on PS4, both on PS4. That's why PS5 is getting Horizon Zero Dawn, so you can complete the collection. I'm not going to complete it for both systems. I'm really not. So, yeah. And I do like the fact that it's got a map. That's not a nice thing. to have. Actually, put the map on the sleeve. That is pretty clever, I believe. And then they'll have to come with the game then. So I'm going to show you the disc. Right. Oh yeah, before I continue with Ni no Kuni 2, sorry, with this one, Ni no Kuni 2, there's the disc. They all work, so I'm happy with that. It comes with a catalogue of sorts, so you could buy merchandise from their store. So why it come with two, I don't know. That's the same one as the previous. And then it comes with postcards. So you got this one here, and as you can see, it's a postcard. That's what postcards look like. So there's nothing written on that, obviously, but there's a picture. And you have this one. And finally, you have, this is probably my favourite one. It's got a flying dragon snake type thing. So there. Can you see it? Yeah, well, I can. That's what came with Ni no Kuni 2. So that's quite a good thing to have included. So if you are wanting to get over a quick game, make sure that the postcards are in it at least. Don't worry about the store bits, but the postcards are worth having, worth keeping an eye out for. So the next game is an online only game with sites, and it's PS5. So we're back on PS5 again. So this is my fourth PS5 game, and it's Godfall. Gearbox. I think I don't know. I can't remember. I think Gearbox was part of the Crash Bandicoot, I believe, all early forms of it. But I know that was Naughty Dogs or whatever. Yeah, this game is Godfall, an online only RPG. There's no offline mode, so you're actually playing online. So you're playing on a server, so I believe it's a one-player game. I haven't encountered it as a multiplayer game, but it is a multiplayer game, so you can have up to 3 players on it, playing it. So there's that. And I don't care about the digital loot. I really don't. So if you want it, it's there. There's the disc. So there. That's that one. The final game was, you have seen me play this game on my video, and the game is really that good that it's my favourite. Just spare me a second, because I think there is another game that you haven't seen. That is Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Don't think you've seen this one. This is the last PS4 game I bought before I bought the PS5. So this I was happy to get hold of, because I thought it was digital only, and when I went to purchase it on digital, I couldn't purchase it, and I wanted to play it on the PlayStation to get the achievements. So I'm glad that this version, the physical version, was available. It cost me £18. It's uncommon, very uncommon. So if you are looking for this and you see it in your store, pick it up. By God, if this is a game, if it's a game you want and you know the rarity of it and how expensive it could be, and it's at a bargain, pick it up. But the next one has overtaken this on my favourite game, to be fair, and it is another PS5 game, Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, boy. And this was the reason I knew I was getting a PS4. But it's available on Steam now and Epic Games. So you do not need a PlayStation now to play this game. You really don't. So if I waited too long for it, I probably wouldn't have got the PS5. I would have bought it through Steam because it's cheaper on that from the computer. $44.99 on Steam. Yeah, it's $64.99 on the PS5. Oh, but it has features that uses the controller. Steam supports the controller that the PS5 controller. So whatever features is available on there, apart from a few bits that's software dependent or hardware dependent or whatever, you can get it through there. So Final Fantasy 16 is a brilliant game. A lot of people think, oh yeah, it's not the best game they have made. I'm not saying it's the best game, but it's a game that holds up. It's the best game best Final Fantasy in the modern times. Really, it holds up. That really don't. This is a HD remaster, so it's a remaster specifically for the PS4, where this was designed for the PS5. Finish. Will it come on Xbox Series? I believe it will. So if you do own an Xbox and you're watching this, I believe that if you are a Final Fantasy fan, you'll get a PlayStation, or you have it all on your PC now, and you'll be grateful because it's on the PC now. Even if you're not into Final Fantasy, you only like certain Final Fantasies. I'm not even halfway. I think I'm not even halfway through the game yet, but it's blowing my mind. And this is the 16th entry. So the 8th entry got me into the franchise. The 16th entry is the reason, is the goal, or is this peak game. Will the next Final Fantasy game I'll enjoy be Final Fantasy 24? Will it get that far? Who knows? People are saying Final Fantasy 17 is going to be Pixel. I can't see that happen. Not in the way that you may think. Final Fantasy 17, however, could see a version that's on the PS6. It will be available on the PS6. Whether it be available on the PS5, debatable, but it will be a PS6 game. And I think there will be a pixel version of the game. But they've done a pixel version of the Final Fantasy, and that's Final Fantasy 15. What was the game? Kingsglaive. No, that's the film. Hold on. A little bit of research, shall we? It's free if you've got Final Fantasy 15. Oh dear. Where are you? Can't see it. No. Let's have a look. A King's Tale. Pocket edition. That's £25. So there you go. Just a little bit of research while I'm vlogging. But I think I'm going to end the video here. And thank you guys ever so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the way I'm looking at the moment. It's probably why I don't want to be wearing sunglasses, so it just won't look right not indoors. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and you would like to see more, I need to pick up more video games, and I'll see the next video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be, I'll be collecting, by the time the next vlog comes out, all the video game collection comes out, there's going to be 9 games like this one. It's not going to be 20 odd games. I'm not going to say I'm going to wait for 28 games. But if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to join the conversation in the comment section below, or it could be on the side if you've got the new YouTube feature or the beta feature. It's not available yet, but if you've got the beta feature, it'll be on the side there, or if you've got the normal version, it's down the bottom. Click that subscribe button which is down here, and don't forget to hit that like button after you click subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell is your friend, and it will tell you when I next upload, and it's probably told you when this video got uploaded. Join in the conversation in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra for now. Sorry about this, guys. There we go.